Bohemian Boxing reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check. I am here with
Jessica Perso.
From?
Strong Island Boxing.
There you go. Say that one more time.
Strong Island Boxing.
Yeah. I got a lot of good fighters over there. Without further delay, tell us about the fight.
It was a good fight, actually. That's the fourth time that Rebecca and I have fought over the last 3 years. So we both kind of, have had experience with each other, knew what to expect.
Yeah.
It was a close fight. We fought 2 weeks ago, and I felt like my performance 2 weeks ago was a little more dominant. I was a little happier with my performance 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So she definitely made adjustments, and worked on stuff that she needed to work on. So a lot of respect to my opponent. Okay. But we got the job done. So I'm excited to go back to the gym and work on what we got to work on for MSG now.
Okay. All right. Tell me what went on in concentration camp with Coach Christian in Dakota. How was concentration camp leading up to the fight? How was making weight? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay, so it's been a busy month. I've fought for 4 weeks. This is my fifth fight in the last 4 weeks. So we haven't had a lot of time to specifically drill for one opponent because every weekend we've had a different opponent. But like I said, we fought before, so I kind of knew what the general game plan was going to be. In terms of making weight, I actually went up a weight class for this last few fights. So I'm fighting at 139 now, so I'm coming in at like 136, 137. So I don't have to cut any weight, which is really nice and makes a big difference for me.
Now, having an opponent that you're that familiar with, do you think that's advantageous to you? Or can it maybe even make the fight a little lackluster because you figured I know you so well? Like, what's your perspective on that?
To be honest, I had a hard time today. I don't know why. It was more of like a mental thing. I think I don't know. There are advantages and disadvantages. Of course, you know what to expect, but I know that she also knows on my side what to expect and that she's going to make adjustments to that as well. So, it has its ups and it has its downs. For me, I was being very hard on myself because I was like, you know what, I know I have every capability of winning this fight, and the only way that I'm going to lose this fight, no disrespect to my opponent, is if I get in my own head. So that was why I was like, I knew I had the physical skills to win this fight, and I knew that the only thing that could stop me from doing that was myself. So that was my little disadvantage there because I knew what to expect, I knew what I had to do, I knew I was ready for it. It was just, don't get in your head.
Yeah, so. Sometimes being that familiar with opponent, especially if y'all frequently fighting each other, it's hard to kind of get up for that type of fight mentally and get excited and get into it. But kudos to you.
Thank you.
You did that very well. I like your inside fighting. I've seen some things in there that I'm going to talk to you about off camera that I like. I don't want your other future opponents to know about that.
I'm working on that because I'm long. I'm typically not an inside fighter. So we've really been trying to like work on the inside game because usually when I get caught inside, I'm all like, don't know what to do. So, I'm long, but. So.
Keep using that reach with them long arms and that wingspan. Now tell everybody what they all waiting to know. Where are you going?
We're going to Madison Square Garden.
Say it again.
Madison Square Garden.
Let's get Coach in the frame. Christian, where y'all going? Where y'all going, man?
We're going to the Garden.
Yeah.
My first time as a coach. Let's get it.
Coach Christian is very familiar with being at that place and performing as an athlete, as a boxer, as a fighter, but first time, like he said, as a coach. So that's going to be really exciting to see you out there.
We're going to do our thing. We're going to work on what we got to work on, and she's going to come out victorious. So you're looking at the 139 champ this year right here, Jessica Perso.
I'm going to give you closing remarks.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really have anything left to say.
How about thanking some of the people that's in the shadows that's not here right now?
Well, I have to thank Coach Christian, of course. I would not even be here without him. Coach Sean, who's usually in my corner, he couldn't make it today. Everyone at the gym, we have the best team there, I swear. And, I had a lot of people come out to support me today, which was awesome. Got to give a shout out to my son, of course, back home. And, my family who helps out with him so that I can train and I can box and I can be here. So, everybody, appreciate it.
Sacrifice, you heard it right there. See you at the Garden. Thank you, Jess. Bohemian Box reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check.